Mikey Williams, five-star recruit. You already know San Diego's own is the next big superstar to come out of Puma. Do you see what Lamelo Ball has done since becoming a partner with the brand? He has completely revitalized the entire Puma situation, selling the brand like hotcakes. Ladies and gentlemen, Mikey Williams is scheduled to do just the same. He has not even begun what he is about to do. The kid is in high school. By the time he gets to the NBA, he will be a sneaker selling machine. Book it. It's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. This is a tidal wave tsunami like you've never seen before. I'm telling you, I better watch out.
It's a tsunami.
Yes, it's a tidal wave tsunami. I'm telling you, you might get wiped down. If you've been living under a rock, Lamelo Ball has completely revitalized Stock X off his signature sneaker. You know, the last time I checked, Puma has a series of different NBA athletes. You know, not many with that box office attraction, that box office appeal. But there's one man that's in high school playing for San Sidro, you know, doing his thing, annihilating the high school circuit. You understand, like I told you before, a five-star recruit being looked at by Memphis, and they have him on the dotted line. Ladies and gentlemen, the man is about to be playing with Penny Hardaway, Mr. Puma'S. You understand? This is just the beginning, you know, of something special between himself and Puma. For Puma to even look at Mikey Williams in high school, you know, I'm pretty sure they seen, you know, you have Lamelo. Do you see what Lamelo did when he was in high school? Mind you, he had his own brand with Big Baller Brand, where he released the MB1. See, if people don't know, you see Puma, they don't talk about MB1. It's MB01. You understand? And Lamelo Ball, it's just crazy what he did, the impact. And Mikey Williams is I can't say he's replicating that, but he's doing it in his own little way. You understand? Which will lead him, by the time he gets to the NBA, he's gonna be another sneaker selling machine, just like you seeing what's happening with Lamelo Ball. You know, Lamelo has history with this. Even though Mikey Williams is not necessarily selling his own signature sneaker at the moment, the man is definitely promoting sneakers that Puma has on their line, upcoming sneakers that are out right now for Puma. You have him up there promoting that, and you're going to need that, you know, from your guys that you're just signing. You know, these people like they have Kyle Kuzma under their wing, you know, things of that nature. But at the end of the day, they also have a couple of other guys. They have RJ Barrett, you know, but these guys are not, they don't have that appeal, you know. They're not box office. Mind you, these are champions. Right now they have the Puma men's, you know, the fusions, the Puma Rise Nitros. You often see a lot of high school players playing in Pumas. You know, you got Mikey Williams. You see his teammate, you know, J.J. Taylor, who's going to be playing alongside of him when he gets to Memphis. You know, he rocks a whole lot of Puma, you know. So this is something new, you know, a trailblazing phenomenon. Mikey Williams, I don't believe is down with an agency just yet, but it wouldn't surprise me if Rock Nation came, you know, because if people are not familiar, he's tight with Lamelo Ball. He said Lamelo Ball is his brother. You understand? This is the kind of, you know, level of affection they have for one another. You know, Lamelo Ball, signed, sealed, and delivered. Rock Nation. You know, Jay-Z doing his thing. You see at the Barclays, they chopping it up. Rockefeller chain. There's only a couple of people running around with that Rockefeller chain. It's Flight Sports. Y'all better pay homage and do your homework. We documented that. So, you know, Mikey Williams, you know, coming in is going to do similar things, you know, that you see what Lamelo is doing in his own little way. You know, wait till you see Mikey Williams come out with his signature sneaker. You know, even though we haven't seen, or if they do have signature shoes, we don't really know about them. But like I said, who are people really gonna buy the R.J. Barrett sneakers? Do you see that flying off the shelves? Will he revitalize StockX? Are his sneakers gonna be selling out? Are they gonna be able to do crossovers? You see what they're doing with Lamelo Ball, the crossover with Rick and Morty, with Adult Swim, the crossover with Nickelodeon. All of these things coincide with each other, ladies and gentlemen, that you see in all of this happen. And then you got Lamelo coming out with flavor after flavor. There's only one guy with Puma right now, especially with Puma Hoops, who could do these kind of things and work the magic. And his name is Mikey Williams. And you see him doing it right now in the high school circuit. He is the talk of the town. He's box office. Everybody knows that this man is one of the most box office players that we have in the game. So it's Flight Sports TV. Make sure y'all stay tuned for all upcoming Mikey Williams content, news, updates, and more. We're going to be documenting, everything pertaining to Mikey Williams and Puma, because this is truly just the beginning, of this phenomenon that Puma is going to bring. When you think, years down the line, right, you had, when Michael Jordan initially signed with Nike, nobody knew that he would turn out to revolutionize things. He would have the Jordan 1, the ones, the twos, and right now, we talking about this. They're going to be talking about the Michael Jordan sneaker for centuries, ladies and gentlemen. This is just the initial beginning of something special in terms of Mikey Williams and Lamelo Ball. Remember, but Lamelo Ball trailblazed Puma Hoops, because before Lamelo, there was nobody discussing Puma. Puma didn't really have a foot in the sneaker, especially for basketball. People look at Puma for soccer. Now things are about to change because they have some of the best basketball players in the game. Lamelo Ball, superstar. Mikey Williams. If the way his trajectory, who knows? But obviously, the more he develops, the more his game translates. You dominated high school. If he dominates college basketball, what do you think is going to do for his Puma sales? If you've been, Stevie Wonder would tell you, they're working on the Mikey Williams signature. Do not be surprised if the signature released. I would say he's going to be in college, next year. So I could see the Mikey Williams sneaker coming out within a year and a half time span. We could come out with a signature shoe for Mikey Williams with Puma. We could have teasers, before then. But trust me, they're working on the upcoming signature sneaker for Mikey Williams. They know what time it is. They know what kind of superstar players they have on their hands. And it was off of Lamelo Ball who showed them the way. They got themselves the right domino. You understand? And mind you, trust me, Melo and Mikey, they were tight. So it's not surprising that you see, the connection here. Who knows the other connections that would be made. But I want to let everybody know right now, on the Puma hoop side, these are the two dominoes. It's Melo clear cut, no debating, right now. But the only guy who could do somewhat of what Lamelo was doing, having that appeal to cross over into various other markets, become a sneaker selling, machine, make noise on the secondhand platforms. Because like I said, once these Melos come out, they're gone. It's Flight Sports TV, man. Listen, Mikey Williams is the next man up, from Puma after Melo. And you heard it here first at Flight Sports, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Let me know what's your thoughts on this. Man, this is going to be the beginning of something. I'm going to keep this thing going. We're going to keep documenting this. It's Flight Sports TV.